Hi and welcome to my daily devotional for Sunday, the 26th of February. And we continue to read Galatians chapter 3 and verses 12 and 13. But the law does not come from faith. Rather, the person who does these things will live by them. Christ has bought us from the curse of the law by becoming a curse for us. For it has been written, "Cursed are all who are hung on a tree." What is the rule of thumb by which we live our life? We understand the rule of thumb to be the rails on which the train of our life proceeds. It is evident that in the church in Galatia there were those members for whom the rule of thumb for their life was seeking to keep the Jewish law. Did keeping the law bring a person closer to God? Does following a particular church's constitution bring anyone closer to God? It would seem that the words, "the person who does these things will live by them," refer to the energy and determination a person puts into whatever they consider to be their rule of thumb. In the Galatian church, this was their keeping the Jewish law in order to find the life of God. And one of the problems with devoting our life to a particular rule of thumb is that by so doing, we are so devoted that we are not able to be devoted to Jesus. Adhering to our rule of thumb may reduce the possibility of allowing the mind of Christ to control us. Holding fast to our rule of thumb might diminish our life potential in Jesus, because our concentration is on the manner of living we have decided to have as our rule of thumb. The simple truth is that to have Jesus as the rule of thumb in our life, we have to deny ourselves, take up our cross, and follow him. And that's what Jesus said in Mark chapter 8 and verse 34. Whatever is our rule of thumb, it is the controlling factor in our life, consuming our whole being. Let our desire and rule of thumb be consumed with living for Jesus. Have a marvelous day.